So I was working on a script on another video, but this got announced. Before we start, I'm going to tell you a little recap. So, MonsterArts released the MechaGodzilla figure back in 2022, the original version, and people were not happy with this figure because there was no torso articulation, there was no accessories, and it's just like empty. Not a lot of accessories, and there was no red metallic paint. 3 years later, after the movie came out, and 2 years after the figure released, we got a new version, which looks a lot better. Let's talk about my positives with this figure. First of all, it actually comes with accessories. So we got a proton scream, energy punches, thruster effects, removable hands, a stand to hold the proton scream, and I think I said replaceable hands. And then we got the tailblade? Whatever it's called? Yeah. I'm happy with this new product, this final product. It looks, with this new MechaGodzilla figure. It looks a lot better than the original. So, this is probably their best figure of the year so far. Because, have you seen what happened with what's been happening with MonsterArts right now? The interview, I consider that bullshit. Because they don't care about their fans or figures. They just want there to get money. I'm not a big fan of MonsterArts. I was a big fan of their old figures. Can I tell you an example? Sometimes when they release a cool promo picture, it doesn't get shown off on the final product. For example, the Evolved Godzilla. Now let me tell you something. People did like the Evolved Godzilla. Not a lot of people. But people did like the Evolved version, the MonsterArts, because earlier, the first figures they released this year were not good. Like the MonsterArts Kong and the MonsterArts 2024 pre-evolved. And people did not like it. It wasn't until April when they finally revealed their Evolved figure. And it looked really good. But when Comic-Con came in, things got downhill. After Sugo and Mothra were revealed, we got this shit. This is the final product for the Evolved Godzilla. Why? Why do you have to change it? Everyone liked the original. Okay, another one, Godzilla -1. I don't have any pictures of him. Now, I do like the final product of the -1 Godzilla, even though he's not painted the best on the face. I still like that figure. It doesn't come with any accessories. That's the problem. It's $150. It's not like horrible, unlike the Evolved Godzilla, which is $139. I think it is. -1 is more expensive, and Godzilla Evolved only has hands. Swappable hands, which is so stupid. Sorry for ranting. Let's get back to the topic of the video. Sorry for that rant, but this figure just looks fantastic. Now, the other good figure that released this year from MonsterArts was the Gamera. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Gamera, but I do like Gamera. Now, the MechaGodzilla figure is going to cost around 18,700 yens. I don't know how much that costs. Probably around $180, $190, $200. Because the MonsterArts Golden King Ghidorah was the $240. $50 more. So, maybe around the $210? Okay, that kind of makes sense, but okay. The original figure was already expensive. It is 7.5 inches. Why did it make it more expensive? The figure that's more expensive is the MechaGodzilla 2 in the Fire Rodan bundle, which costs us $239. And does make sense because it's on the 2-pack. And it has accessories, like MechaGodzilla's Garuda. And Rodan and the figures were already great. So, what do you guys think of the figure? Are you going to get it? Are you going to skip it? Or are you just going to burn it when you get it? Or are you going to wait for the Haya figure? For me, I might get this. Or I might just wait for the Haya Toys figures because they're mostly cheaper. And they might be better. Like the upcoming MechaGodzilla 2 figure they're making. And I have not made a video on Godzilla 2000. That figure looks great. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.